Good evening. I'm David Perry, and as you know, I am a candidate for the New Hanover County Board of Education. Now, I spent 3 years in special education before I switched over to be a software engineer for the last 28 years. So I know a little bit about tech. And I wanted to talk to you tonight about the incursion of AI into our school system and how dangerous, truly dangerous, this is. So, this happened recently that we went to a group called Spark NC. Now, this is a non-profit group made out of North Carolina that's funded by big tech companies, Cisco, Apple, but also funded by your tax dollars as well. And they're pushing to get into different school systems to start setting up labs. And the sell is, oh, we can teach kids who are interested in tech careers some skills and get them a step ahead. And it all sounds good in theory until you go to their website and you learn really more about what they're trying to ultimately do. And what they're trying to ultimately do is to replace teachers with an AI and kids in front of computer screens and teachers just being relegated to being contracted facilitators. Now, this is not learning. You know, as a software engineer, I know one thing. You know, it's not a matter of just learning code to be a good software engineer. You actually have to know people, you have to know business processes, and you have to be creative. So even for the limited field of this, AI is not going to be able to do the job like a teacher can. I stand with teachers. We saw what happened during the COVID-19 crisis when we closed our schools and when we stuck our kids virtually in front of computer screens. Our kids are still well behind because of that. They are so far behind academically, it's ridiculous. They may never make it up. We're talking now about, you know, do we need to diminish our academic standards in order to allow these kids to graduate because they're that far behind? There might be a couple of kids in the high school range that can learn best, you know, self-paced learning in front of a computer screen. But for 98% of them, this is not the answer. But that is where they want to go. And that's why they now have a foothold in our school district thanks to Dr. Faust. And it's going to continue to grow. It might be a pilot now, but it's going to grow and grow and grow and grow. Instead of investing our money in teachers and the staff that support them, they want us to invest our money in AI and big money for corporate special interest. And I am totally against this. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about this. So thank you. Please think about it and learn more.